I'm a 39-year-old dad. I just retired from finance in London, and I'm about to go get knocked out in round 1. At least, that's what the voice in my head is telling me. I know 2 guys that had to go to the hospital from the same stadium in Chiang Mai earlier that week. One got split open by elbows, kept fighting, ref stopped it when he started leaking a bit too heavy. The other one was even worse. He'd been in Thailand for years, fighting for a living. Bad camp, heavier opponent, 3 broken ribs, punctured lung, 4 days in the hospital. They drained pints of blood from his chest so he could breathe. This fight might have ended his career. Now I'm about to cross the same ropes myself. Those images are spinning through my mind. 3 weeks earlier, I lost my first pro rules fight. I wasn't outmatched, I was just stupid. Going in there, I was scared, thought I didn't belong. Then I got ahead early on, a few big strikes, and then I started making mistakes. I coasted, I enjoyed myself, I lost focus on getting the win. That's why I took this fight on short notice at the worst possible time. To correct my mistake, to fight a technical fight with a strong mindset. At least, that was the plan. My preparation was jokes. I fought my last fight with a bad eye infection. It didn't pass for a while, so I couldn't train at the gym. Out of 20 days between fights, I trained 6, mostly just running laps around the Muban. Now I'm backstage at Kalara again, warming up next to my opponent. We shake hands, he says no elbows, I say fine, then he sits down, starts watching cartoons on his phone. That last bit scares the piss out of me. Like, you know that famous Maradona warm-up in '89. Untied boots, juggling, dancing, relaxed, unbothered. Then he starts cornering 3 fighters. Turns out he's a coach too. Our fight is the lead up to the main event, the Stadium Championship. The voice comes back, same one as last time. We're gonna get slept, dude. Round 1. Why are you even here? What are you trying to prove? Can we even fly to America with broken bones? The difference is, I recognize it now. I heard it before. That's why I took this fight. Not to survive or to get a cheap win, but to give it everything. I wanted to hear this voice, acknowledge it, let it pass, then return to the game plan. Bell rings and he kicks fucking hard. First 2 rounds, it feels like he's letting me set the pace. When I shift gear, he follows. I start wondering how many more he's got. Part of me is even considering holding back. I stop myself. I center my thoughts back to the game plan. I stay long range or fully out of range. I pick my opportunities, feints and fakes to set up long strikes, jab, cross, teep, kick, basics. No crazy exchanges in the pocket. When he manages to push through my guard, I clinch, score, reset. Then end of round 2, something changes. I land a kick and I see he flinches. Then he acts in desperation. He breaks our no elbow rule. My corner explodes. They shout for me to return it. I sense it was desperation and maybe unintentional. It looks like he regretted. I let it slide. 3rd round, we both land big shots. Then as he's got me in the corner, he steps back. That's it. He's running on fumes. I close the gap in quite theatrical fashion. 1 head kick and another. 2 body kicks. The last one he catches. But it's sloppy. Head forward, unprotected. I land a cross, he goes down, fight is over. 2 fights in 3 weeks, 3 if we count Asia's. Left Thailand 2 days later. If you want to see what comes next, stick around.